Everyone says y'all.
Bullshit. But,
They don't have a word for y'all. I didn't think so. I was pretty sure, but that's awful.
Yeah, so like his super sanity, he changes according to his like environment, his sanity level, and so I was like, okay, maybe he's just really crazy when the Martian Manhunter entered his mind, or when the Spectre judged him, you know. But that's just I don't think the super sanity I like more than just insane.
I like that. I kind of like that theory too. Yeah.
Portal 2, we could try Portal 2. Can we?
I don't. Oh God, why is these here? Steam app? Why do I have all these Steam apps? What are these?
I don't know. You want to do Portal 2, though? Can we do Portal 2 with...
Well, I don't know if it's like a split screen or...
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a split screen, but I mean, can we... Will we use controllers, or are we just going to both use your...
We could use controllers. I think I have two.
Okay.
But, I haven't downloaded Portal 2.
God.
That'll take like 3 hours. Well, I'm not going to download every game I own. You've seen how many I own. You know how long that would take?
Austin does. He comes over to my house specifically to download.
I know he does.
Did you download KOTOR so we could play that?
I did. I had that downloaded, actually, I think.
You said you didn't last time. Rewatch the episode and you'll see. We'll play KOTOR.
I don't actually know. I'm going to have to look. I have... What do I have? Jedi Knight, which is okay. I know we're not doing anything. Nobody has to worry about that. Nobody has to worry about that, though.
Audio surf. Is that what that says?
Yeah, it's a weird kind of game. It's not a serious game. It's a,
Those are the only games you've played? Or what?
No, those are the games I've played but didn't beat, because I either got bored or I just moved on. These are the games I've beaten.
That's not a lot. So is that the good Walking Dead?
Yeah, it's a good one. You know, because we're talking about the one that's not good.
Telltale.
Telltale. Logan.
Telltale did the good one, yeah.
It's the other one, though. I can't. The Wolf Among Us, I didn't download that yet, but...
It's good.
It looks good. It looks good, Logan. We should play Amnesia. I should let you play Amnesia, but if I'm here with you, it's not going to be as scary.
Yeah, it's going to take away, because I mean, Dead Space 3 and Fear 3, that takes away from it.
I thought Amnesia was a scary game.
Okay.
The first one, The Dark Descent, this Machine for Pigs. I was like, it's freaky, well, yeah. But it's like you don't ever feel like you're really in danger.
Fear 1, okay, that was creepy, right?
Fear 1 was creepy, and then over time, it just progressed to not being creepy.
Well, Fear 2 was kind of creepy. I mean, it's not that hard to keep that creepiness, I don't think, if you know what you're doing. Fear 3, Alma was barely in that game. And
it's about the atmosphere. You have to have a good atmosphere. Like, Dead Space had a decent atmosphere.
Yeah. Like Dead Space 3.
But I found the atmosphere creepier than the actual creatures. Because, I don't know.
But the creatures and the atmosphere kind of go pretty well together in Dead Space.
They go together. It's just that in Dead Space, especially the third one, I couldn't stand it.
I didn't hate Dead Space 3. It's just, like, story-wise, I did like where it was going. Like, I liked the story. But the problems I had with it, gameplay, way too easy. I co-oped with Austin, way too easy. So we had to throw it on hard, and by then we had a bunch of stock of ammo and health, so it was still pretty easy. It was sad that it was too easy. And the one quip I had about the story is, like, no one was suffering from dementia except for Carver. Like, he was the only one who's like, oh, and, like, if you play single player, you don't get that.
Like, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, see? Like,
because I never played co-op.
Yeah, like, he's the only one in that entire game who gets dementia. Like, I get why Isaac wouldn't, because, like, he's worked through it in 2, and he kind of knows how to deal with it. Ellie never, as far as we know, never worked through it, and then all the other people who were there didn't seem to go through it.
See, I don't know. It lost me.
But
at the third one, I was just like, I'm done. I'm just done. Unless they make a new one, and I don't.
Well, they released a DLC, and it was nice. I mean, it kind of added to the atmosphere a little bit more because they made cultists, which Dead Space. There's a cult in it, but they kind of made like a splinter cult. And the way it ends with like, yeah, there's another game after this one. Like it's literally like one of the biggest cliffhangers. Like there's another game after this one.
Yeah. Melissa, you still watching?
How is she going to tell you that she's still watching right now?
Tell me. Go on Facebook or like text me. Well, you can't text me, but just go on Facebook and be like, I'm still watching.
Doesn't she have her phone back?
No, she does. She doesn't have my number.
Oh.
Because I never was
Just
like.
say your number on right here.
No, because people will get it.
The one guy.
That one guy, he might call me and I'll be like, listen, I appreciate you, but don't call. I love that. That made me laugh. What rings you got, bitch?
Shut up.
What rings you got, bitch? Now there's going to be another video clip in here. Another funny one. Another one of my funny ones. Scroll lock. Are you scroll lock?
No, because the last one... No, because you tried...
The last one was cheeseburgers.
Maybe, because you deleted... Yeah, God,
did we put on a cheeseburger?
No, because we tried to, but you deleted it, remember? So we had to start over. Our video... This is another video...
Well, then that one was cheeseburgers. And then this one's going to be a different one.
Remember how we said what the episode of this was going to be called? And the other one? It's like, this is a show about stuff... shit.
The second one.
The second one. Part 2.
Part 2.
This is literally part 2, because part 1 was erased by you. It actually happened because of you.
It wasn't my fault.
It's kind of your fault.
It's not like, well, I didn't know it was going to happen, so it wasn't purposely my fault.
I still blame you.
It's not my fault. Hey. Low season, so.
No.
We'll see. Anyways.
You want to talk about another comic book superhero?
No. I don't know that much about... I really don't know that much about
That's why I'm here, to teach you.
I don't want to be taught. I want to just learn.
Learn from me.
I don't want to learn from you. That's boring.
I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I know, but that's...
Not the cartoon. I mean, like the comics. I want to read the
I kind of like the new cartoon.
Yeah. I love the movies. The older movies. Those are good.
I do have... Oh, I did finally get Space Jam. Not Jam from Space,
I
but the
have
movie.
yet to watch that again. I want to, though.
I was going to last night.
Yeah, alright.
I've actually watched, let's see, what was it? The Hobbit like 3 times now. 3 or 4 times. It's such a good movie, though.
You told me.
It really is, though.
What are we going to play?
That's a great question. I think we should play Oblivion.
You've never played Fallout New Vegas yet?
No, I have.
Oh,
I have 49 minutes.
Whatever, either one of those, I don't care.
Because I'm messing with mods. I'm trying to create, and I'm also just playing with other mods that they have, and seeing how that works out.
So are we gonna like make our character? Okay, you could probably just edit out our character creation until
That's
we'll
what
show
I
the
would
end.
do.
Yeah,
I think that's what we should do next time.
What? Do the Oblivion thing?
Do Oblivion or Fallout.
Yeah.
I think that's what we'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Because right now we're just talking.
Yeah.
This will just be a talk one, I guess.
I guess.
Well, and I'll just throw up random video clips. B9P. Have you ever been so mad that you decide to get up and put on a hat? Because I am. Which, there was one. Who knows how long it was?
Right.
You haven't even watched my videos.
I watched the last one of our show.
This is the only one you watched. You're not supporting me. You're not supporting my channel. I mean, Braun.
You have to bleep out every time you say my actual name.
That's fine. So,
I still want to play Transformers Fall of Cybertron.
You're not supporting my videos. Like, we need...
Do a walkthrough, a playthrough of Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and then I'll support
Is it on PC?
I don't know, should be.
If it's not, I have to buy it.
It's still, like, oh my god, it's still $49. I'm like, are you kidding me? That game has been out for a while. Why is it still so expensive?
Why is Man vs. Wild still so expensive?
I want to play that game!
That's what we should do, a playthrough of Man vs. Wild, the game.
I know
you
it's
pee
going
in
to
a
be.
dead snake and then drink it.
I want to play that game so bad. I want to buy it from GameStop, but I'm not spending more than $10 on that game.
I'm telling you what, if you're my secret...
If I'm your Secret Santa. Or no,
if I'm your Secret Santa.
Right, yeah.
You know, that reminds me. There's a online thing where you can be a Secret Santa in exchange with someone online.
Okay.
And I'm doing that.
With who?
I know, they've got like 75,000 people. Or they're trying to break a world record. And I signed up for it because I thought it would be fun.
Okay.
So you could, well, you won't do that, but you could.
I don't got a
you
computer.
could.
I don't got a, yeah, they could, but I can't. I don't got a computer.
Well,
at the
they
moment.
could. You know, the only people watching this is like Brent and like Melissa. Maybe Melissa's still watching. She probably just like.
I think some people. I've gotten Dakota to watch our other one. He skipped through some of it.
I know he did because he's.
I've not yet had Austin try and watch it. Stephanie, I think, might watch it if we asked her.
Stefani, maybe.
Stefani.
Stefani. Yes. How do you pronounce your last name?
We're just gonna name drop everybody.
Name drop everyone. Who else have we forgot?
Tyler.
No, we've already mentioned Tyler.
Well, yeah.
A lot, actually. I'm trying to think of...
Chapman?
Chapman's not going to watch these.
He's not, but still. Name drop.
Name drop.
Matt.
See, and then I'm just going to... Never mind.
No,
Something's going to happen, but
no,
don't
what you
worry
need
about
is you need a hand with one of their names in it, and then they drop it.
it. I don't know if I could do that.
You should try.
I could try. I can't animate very well.
So if it's happening right now, he succeeded. But if not, then you
Then there's a picture of an elephant. With Chapman's like name coming out of the trunk or something. Because that's the only way.
Oh my god.
I'm terrible at it. It's so hard to animate. I'm not very good at it. I haven't taken classes or anything, so I just have to mess with it. But I'm so lazy when it comes to like animation.
I'm lazy altogether, but you know.
Well, animation though, you really
Ooh, we could play Fable 1.
Fable 1 was good.
That's a good game.
See, Fable 3, I don't understand why they didn't have Fable 2. I don't understand that. I don't understand what I mean, bro.
Okay, so I was like, okay, the next Fable game. I was like, oh, it looks good. Fable Legends. But then I read up about it. Which, first part I read, it's like, it's set 400 years before the first game. I'm like, that sounds awesome.
Right, that's interesting.
And then it's like, yeah, there's 5 players, 4 of them are the heroes. A PC controls it whenever the players aren't there. And then the one guy's a villain. He sets up, it's kind of like a D&D type thing. The villain sets up things when they happen and stuff. I'm like, I don't think that'll be that great.
That's an interesting concept, though.
It is, and it only works on D&D because you have so much freedom. You're going to be limited to what the game gives you, and like, I don't know. I don't know. And then like you can make your own story. Like I don't know. I prefer a focus on like one character, like Fable 1 did, and Fable 2, and Fable 3. Like just focus.
Right. Well, let's see how long this is. Because I'm not actually sure. Well, we've exceeded our mark
by lot.
Quite a bit, so I might cut this up into 2. So there's going to be a part 2, and then a part 2, part 3. And then people are going to be like, what's that mean? And I'll be like, girl, sit down, let me tell you something. I shoot them. Okay. That's what I'll tell you.
Alright, so are we done now? Or are we going to keep going? Probably ought to be done.
We probably ought to be done.
Okay.
Probably ought to be done. Help me come up with an awkward outro, because I don't know how to... after like all these 30 videos, or however many, I've never finished System Shock 2, by the way. I haven't even beat the game, but I have so many videos still left I have to edit and stuff that I haven't even played it again.
Ow!
It's taken so long. What was I going to say?
We were trying to figure out an awkward... We can't, no, don't do it. We can't cut mid-sentence again, because it's a theme. We got to keep going with something new.
Okay. You're beautiful.
No,
You're beautiful and I love you. Text me. Whoever
you got to give them your number.
Just text you. You leave a comment and I'll leave you my number.
867-5309. That's his number.
That's not my number.
That's his number.
If you're beautiful, I will.
You won't let me say your number because if I do, you'll bleep it.
Of course, I'm gonna bleep it. If there happens to be maybe that one guy that subscribed to me that isn't someone I know, will be.
We're talking about him like he's a creeper. He's gonna unsubscribe to you.
No, he won't. Well, he might.
Now.
If he does, well, I'm sorry. I love you, girl or guy. You don't get kisses though.
I get kisses whenever I want.
No, Zach gets kisses, and
we didn't. Okay, there's Zach.
You get kisses.
Zach, we just name dropped him. Let's just name drop
Cody.
people. Name drop people we work with.
Star.
Kim.
Is Star Kim? Kim, you better watch. Oh my God, Kim, if you're watching, give me your number, girl.
That is so creepy. You know that, right?
I saw some guy trying to hit on her, and it was like the saddest thing ever. He just flopped at her.
He flopped. He pulled a magic carp and went splash.
Much. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. He's like, girl, come on, we're going to go out and have some laughs. Just as friends.
I hope to God he did
and
that.
I was about to say, girl, that's my girl. That's my squeeze. You better watch yourself, son. I should have, but I was just like, Cam, help me with this, and, just to get her away from him. And she's like, oh my god, that guy. And I was like, do you actually know him, or is he just some guy? Because, there's some guys that are just like, they're creepy.
Yeah.
I like me.
I like how we were trying to quit and we don't quit.
Right, okay, well then,
shit. So it's not easy.
Stu and Braun.
Stu and Braun.
Stu and Braun, I don't know why I touched his face.
That's our thing for this one. We're just going to say our names, Stu and Braun. Braun and Stu.
Braun and Stu. But I'm Stu and you're Braun. Okay, so that's it. That's the end. This is over, and this is.
Bye.
Oh, what's happening with your head? Oh God, did I twist it around? Oh God, what are you doing?